Okay, so I already had recorded, and I told you I having Missed a Hero, the Roman burger, and waffle fries, cheese sauce, and a water. I already said my prayers. I took a couple bites already, and then some person called. So yeah, I already said my prayers. So it's ridiculous to have to do it again. I'm kind of pissed off a little bit. Something always has to call. Somebody always has to call, or whatever, when I'm in the middle. It's ridiculous. So, like I said on the other video, before I was interrupted, freaking little. Oh, never mind. You know what? They're just trying to help me. You know, it's a clean clinic. I have a hernia in my stomach. It needs to be surgically removed. And yeah, and it's just crazy. And I've been on the phone so much with everybody, playing phone tag, that they're just telling me, instead of going in to get the CAT scan done and everything all at once tomorrow, just to have the voice phone call thing, the video appointment with Dr. Krapata, talk to him about everything that's going on with me physically, and we'll go from there to see if I need surgery or not. It's crazy. Okay. And then, of course, I'm still trying to sign up for unemployment because you're going to need some money to help survive. I still have bills to pay. So, and then recently, the Lord has told me to contact somebody that I didn't really care to have contact with anymore. Well, it's not that I don't care to have contact with her, I just don't care to be friends with her. But something happened between her and I a long time ago. And she has refused to talk to me ever since. And and I guess it's until I apologize to her. Of course, okay. I'm gonna backtrack. To get out of the house and make a little bit of extra money, which is barely anything, I used to go to this place called New Hope. It is a place where people with physical or mental disabilities can go to be more physically active, more socially active, earn a little bit of money, do more within their day, activities, things like that. I was just going there to make money, a little extra money, you know. And I met this girl, and I thought, other than what was I was wrong personally, like her voice is messed up because of something that she had to have surgery and have a trach in her throat, and her voice box got damaged. Who cares? It's all good. She's still a child of God. She still belongs to the Lord. And anyways, I thought she was pretty cool. I wanted to be friends with her. So we became friends, and kind of thought she was like becoming like my best friend, over the months. And then also during those months, I was also in and out of the hospital, so I was not always there to be around her or whatever. But we had each other's number. We were friends on Facebook. Da 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 da. Well, one day when I'm like not doing very good, like my blood pressure was over the 200s. I kept on having horrible fevers that would not go away and come down. I was really sick. I came close to dying. And this all happened in one day, by the way. This one kid, by the name of Stitch. I'm just gonna name him Stitch. Stitch the bitch. Kept on harassing me and calling me. And I told him what was going on. I told him what was happening to me and that I just needed to be left alone so I can calm down, so I can get my blood pressure down. Didn't even care. He just kept on harassing me. And it was horrible. And then I felt like, you know what, I need to call my best friend. Kesha. We'll call her Kesha. I need to call my best friend Kesha. And so I called her. She picks up. She knew it was me. And then she hangs up on me. I call her again. And I say, hey, Kesha, it's Rebecca. Hey, it's me, Rebecca. Of course she should know it's me. She had my number. She hung up on me again. No reason. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what I had done. I knew nothing. I literally absolutely knew nothing. So I call her the third time, and she actually has her brother pick up. And her brother was so disrespectful, hateful, and mean towards me over the phone, talking with a very threatening tone of voice, just swearing at me. But yet, hey, he did that twice. I called 2 other times. So I called a total of 4 times. 2 times she's the one who picked up and hung up on me. The other 2 times were him, her brother, and he was so horrible and hateful towards me. Well, that was the icing on the cake for me. I was not feeling good. I was sick. And so my reaction was not good at all. Like, I reacted really bad. Because I messaged her. I would even message her. In between those times, I would message her, and she would read my messages, but she wouldn't answer back. She wouldn't respond back. She was ignoring me. I don't know why. But so the last message I sent her, I cussed and swore. But I didn't swear her out. Like, I didn't call her names like bitch. Da, 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 da. I just basically told her off, and she reported me to New Hope. The next morning, I got a surprise visit from my individual consultant, and he ripped my asshole a new one, basically. Yeah. He ripped my butthole a new one. So yeah. And I guess, she thought that she had done nothing wrong to me. Nothing wrong. That she didn't treat me bad at all. She wasn't bad to me at all. That she didn't treat me bad. So she never apologized to me. But she refused to talk to me until I apologized to her. And I just found that out recently because, after a few years after this happened, the lawyer was telling me, you need to make amends with this girl, Kesha. Because you got in trouble for saying some stuff on the internet to her. For talking very disrespectfully to her. You cousin swore and told her off, which on your part was disrespectful in what you said. You don't cuss at people, you know what I'm saying? You don't cuss and swear at people. So I messaged her on, I requested to follow her on her Instagram, and then I messaged her after she accepted, and she started following me back, but she doesn't message me. She won't even talk to me. And I make amends with her by apologizing to her about what I had said on Facebook Messenger to her. And then finally she responds back and talks to me. And then, I mean, all I do was make amends and just apologize to her. I never said anything about about being friends again. She's like, yeah, it's better. It's about time. I was wondering when you were going to do that. I was waiting for you to do that. But it's better late than never. And I forgive you, and everyone deserves a second chance. And I would like to be friends again. Have a good night. And I'm thinking to myself, thank you for forgiving me, but I never said anything. I want to be friends again because of how about how you treated me? Like, you know, don't you think I deserve an apology too about how you treat me? Like, and how you allowed your brother to treat me? Right. Come on. Shit. And before I approached her, before I did any of this, I looked at her profile picture on Facebook. I looked at her profile. And I noticed something. She praises herself a lot. She, like, lets everyone know what she does. All the good causes she does. Like, just something I caught. Like, she shared a picture of her holding up the certificate of appreciation for donating to a charity. And, you know, it's like, that's nice and all, but why do you have to let everyone know what you do? That's good for others. Like, why do you have to do that? I mean, if it is from the bottom of your heart, just do it. Just do it. You don't need praises and thanks and admiration and everything. You don't need that. Do you? Do you really need to be admonished, praised, thanked? Do you need that? Do you need that kind of attention? No. I don't think so. I mean, other than what she did to me and everything, she was pretty nice to me. But I'm still not gonna give her a second chance to do that to me again. She ain't getting my number. I'm not getting hers. I don't care. I mean, at first, my mom and my niece didn't want me to even talk to her, to even reach out to her. Like, don't even bother apologizing because of what she did to you. Like, you were sick. You weren't in your right frame of mind when you reacted the way you did. But she had nothing wrong with her. She had nothing going on with her. There was no reason for her to treat you the way she did. And then allow her brothers to treat you the way they did. So, I would not even just talk to her. I wouldn't even bother. I would just let it go. Don't even apologize. But at the same time, the Lord wanted me to clear my conscience. And so I did. I apologized. And my mom said, okay, so you apologize. Don't do anything else. Don't try to become friends with her. Don't talk to her. Don't give her your number. Nothing. I'm like, okay. So, Okay. So that's what I'm doing. I mean, we're following each other, and yes, I did send her a friend request on Facebook. She finally responded now that I apologized. She finally responded and accepted my friend request. I don't care. I don't care. I don't have toilet paper. This petty behavior like that, childish behavior like that, is the reasons I don't go to the workshop anymore. I'm not part of really New Hope anymore. I'm not. I don't need the rest of it. I've had better cheese sauce. So. I don't care anymore. Oh, no. Do not get underneath my fingernails. Gross. I'm trying to figure out going underneath my fingernail. But it's just like, come on. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Everyone that goes there is either physically handicapped or mentally handicapped. A lot of them have mental health issues, which, I feel bad. So, I just don't know. I have a little bit of water also in this one. I have a brand new water right there. Left over right here. Okay, that's over with. Excuse me. I even tried sending this one kid, and yes, I don't know. I think it's because I'm desperate. I'm lonely, and I'm desperate for friends because I really don't have anyone to talk to. I'm kind of lonely. But that one kid I told you about that I just mentioned before, Kesha, called Stitch. Well, I even sent him a friend request because I was like so lonely. And I'm like thinking to myself, what are you doing? This kid was horrible towards you. And of course he declined it, and sent it into, not only did he decline it, but he made it to where I couldn't send him another friend request, and believe me, I'm not going to. I don't care to send him another friend request. I was just desperate to have a friend. I don't actually have very many. So, after that. You know, I mean, when I apologized, I meant every word. That was, I apologized, you know? I'm done. Water time. Water break. Can't pick up anything with these nails sometimes. I got my nails done too, by the way. Right before, like 2 days before I got laid off. See? Yeah. Another couple weeks are gonna need to be refixed. So, yep. Alright. I will talk to you later. Bye. Thank you for eating lunch with me. And let me rant about some stuff. Hopefully you weren't bored.